because of like that initial, when it initially came out and people hated it because it wasn't Chrono Trigger 2, or at least how they envisioned Chrono Trigger 2. But like, it got good scores and like people seem to enjoy it, and then as time's gone by, it's gotten more and more love, especially for Yield soundtrack. Okay, I get it. Let's see. How am I supposed to get through here again? Is it up this way? Nope. Hopefully Fargo doesn't just get destroyed in this match with his blue innate. Oh yeah, and since these are like early game enemies, they aren't that hard. Ooh, that magma burst could have been useful in the last fight. Yeah, there was just so many good games on the PS1. Like, both the Suikodens, both the Breath of Fires, all the Final Fantasies. Now, I wasn't a fan of Saga Frontier. I know some people were. I could never get into it and never, like, figure out how to play it. I always, like, died within, like, an hour of whoever's playthrough I tried. No matter what I did. See, I think part of the problem for me is when I played Saga Frontier, I bought it because it was a Squaresoft game, and I tended to love every Squaresoft game. But I also was young and didn't know what I was doing for the most part, and so like I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. But I don't know, maybe eventually I go back and actually play it legit, now that I'm older and can use a guide to help me out. The one thing I really liked about this, not just the fact that you can do, like the element system of how it levels up and that you can use what you build up in combos for your magic, is that I like that it's literally combos for your melee of like strong, medium, and weak attacks. With like so much stamina you can use on a turn. Oh, speaking of PS1 games, I did see the other day that Vandal Hearts had an anniversary, and that game was just my business for a while. It actually inspired what one of my usernames for a while was, which is Tim Little Tipson, which was from a video game that I like tried to write myself. I can't find the paperwork I used, like all the stuff I did for it. But, can I go up that? but I based him off of one of the classes that you can rank up in Vandal Hearts, which was, I think Diego is usually who I had be it, but was a flying class. And so, like, my game, I really wanted a character that had, like, mechanical wings that they could use. And really, that's, even though it makes no sense for, like, an MMO, that would be, like, the class I would create for one. Is that flyer class. So I can't go that way. Okay, is that where I'm supposed to go? Still sliding. Yeah, I need to go back and play like all the Vandal Hearts. I know they had like a third one that came out more recently, like within the last like 5 to 10 years. I think on like Xbox Live. I might look into that and see if I can download it for cheap. Okay, can I go up this? There we go. Okay, yeah, that's the way we were supposed to go. It just looked like I might be able to go the other way. I knew I wasn't supposed to run straight through because that takes you to the Dragon Tower. Now, if you liked Vandal Hearts, I assume you liked Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre. Did you ever play on the Vita, or it might have been on the PSP, Wild Arms XF? Because it was like a strategy RPG with like a Wild West theme and like hexagonal map pieces instead of square ones. Okay, nice. I picked it up when it was on sale on PSN, I think this week, for like $5. I'm slowly building up my Wild Arms collection. I might do like a complete playthrough of the whole series right in a row eventually. Even though that'd probably take like 3 or 4 months of playthroughs. I mean, the ones that I don't have for Wild Arms, because I've purchased 1 through 3 on PSN and XF, but I haven't gotten 4 and 5 because they're not on PSN, and they're really expensive otherwise. So I might just do those 4 games if they don't come out. Yeah, I think I looked up and XF was pretty long. Let me see. Because I have it in a spreadsheet here. Yeah, it's like 51 hours where like the other 3 games aren't over 40. But no, strategy RPGs can get that way just because battles take a decent amount of time. But I was looking and do I not have anything good? Okay. Apparently the big thing with XF that's really cool is that some of the battles aren't really battles, they're objectives that you do during like a grid-based battle. As soon as you complete that objective, you kind of win the encounter. Let's get this blue field for Fargo. Oh, and I need to heal Fargo. Oh, but Fargo's a freaking champ. Did that dragon just go Super Saiyan? I think he went Super Saiyan. Yep, let's go back. Element. As much as I want you to cast Weaken, we need to heal up. Dear God. Yeah, he looks super awesome right now. What? You know what? The way we're doing melee damage, I'm just gonna cast Diminish. That way I don't have to deal too much with those. Karsh, you're gonna res Fargo. I will tell you though, Tenchi, the one thing that I totally forgot about this game when I started playing it is how terrible some of the sprites have aged. Because like the world map and like out of battle sprites are so just like grainy now. Dear God. Fargo, you've got to cast Weaken next turn. Have a cure. Karsh, hopefully you can... Come on, you don't have any stamina. Let's heal all. Okay, Fargo, you've got to get... Okay, you've got to defend. Alright, Lynx, you're probably going to heal here if I get the elements up. Nope. And then you will defend. Hopefully Karsh gets the elements he needs to heal. And of course he doesn't. And Fargo could use a little bit of HP. Yeah, I had him defend only really so that he could get his stamina back. Dear God. Oh, and now he's cast Inferno. Is that what I need for weekend? Yeah. It's going to make the battlefield red, but that's okay. Because it's going to make him weaker. Let's get everybody healed up. Are you kidding me? The misses. And he counteracted the weaken. What can you do, Karsh? Okay, we'll just have you attack them. He's calling the ship. Only 42? Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. Just anything that's not red. Dear God. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Or do I wanna... Yeah, I forgot diminishes in effect. There's no reason I should be using elements. Unless they're like melee elements. Like cannonballs. You don't have a heal all, we'll just have you do an attack then. Karsh will heal all. Oh, hopefully... He's getting close to being dead. And at least Fargo hits like a truck on this guy. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Fargo the Warhorse there. Nice, some more strength on everybody. Okay. Ointment. Now to work our way out. And then change worlds and Gaia's navel. Okay. Now, pit stop at Hydro Marshes to grab some things, and then we're on. Save real quick.